Fabinho. Santos. Marquinhos. Santos. Fabinho. Santos. Santos. Fabinho. Clears it away. Lovely feet. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's really well cleared. Santos. No way through, so back it comes. Big chance! It's their first effort on goal.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he's picked out the run. Larson. Fabinho gently done. Now it's Rafinha. Vinicius, and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cleared away. Delivered in. Punched away. And that has been clubbed away. Well, that looks a good ball through. Surely now! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Isak. Oh, he's found support out wide. Elanga. Tries a shot! He's got away with one there. Spread out to the left. Santos looking to hit the byline here. And the shot! And again! Danger averted for now. Santos.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he cuts out the supply. And that's put paid to a promising move. Santos. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Can he deliver? And here's the great chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. It's Santos!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Oh, easy pickings there. Fabinho. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Svanberg. Isak in acres of space out wide. Bruno Guimaraes. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. Santos. Esteval. He is just caressing the ball. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nice looking ball. And it's played forward. Esteval. Santos. Oh, he's in! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gets it away. Bremer. Fabinho. Goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Sweden must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Danilo looks to get on the end of this. Lost. And it's Larson. And here's Isak. Rafinha. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Succumbs to the pressure. Elanga, and it's lofted through here. Elanga. And here's Isak. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he latch on to this? Out of play for a goal kick. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lindelof. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Santos. Santos shifted upfield. Now it's Rafinha. He's had a shot! No, not quite.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo aim forwards. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's a quick ball upfield. Elanga. Elanga providing an outlet on that flank. So who's he picking out? Swings it across. Santos. Oh, nicely intercepted. Starfelt. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. That's very neat. Out to the right. And here's Rafinha. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Rafinha. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. And they've got rid. Lost. Out to the left it goes. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's there to get it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Svanberg. Svanberg! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Lost. And he goes cross-field. Elanga. Elanga going full tilt down the left. Skims one in. Elanga. Back into the middle. Bremer. Santos. He could be in here. Rafinha. Rafinha played through into space. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that's a nice ball. Played in by Santos. He's there to get rid.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, that is asking for trouble. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Rema gets over and intercepts. Santos. Marquinhos. What a throw in. And it's played forward. Starfelt. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played back in. And here's Isak. Great defending, strong and determined. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Svanberg. Svanberg shifted upfield. Santos gets it away. He's having a shot! Goal! Sweden! And Sweden take the lead. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Santos. Santos is onto it in a flash. No, he's overshot the green. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Elanga looks to the other side. Very nicely done. And he whips in across. Decent chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, the clearance is short. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Rema forwards and with intent. Danilo, now he's off and running. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Nice control. Isak. That is lovely. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Danilo picks it up now. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, the ball's come. Look, takes a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Vinicius Junior certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Aim forwards. Played towards the other side. Elanga. And here's Isak. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Clears it away. Rafinha. Esteval. Vinicius Junior. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. And that was very necessary. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting... That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Elanga. Oh, they could be caught out here. Rafinha is onto this. That's going to go a long way. Fabinho probing pass. Lindelof with the clearance. Cross from Rafinha. And that has been cleared. Bremer cuts it out. Santos. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Nordfeldt, long ball by the goalkeeper. Fabinho moved on forwards. Lobbed in behind. Deftly away. Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Sweden are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Svanberg. Lindelof. And it's played forward. Svanberg. Elanga. Bruno Guimaraes wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Now here's the... Oh, smashing header! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Sweden find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Santos getting this one clear. And here's Larsson. Great position here. And he thumps it clear. Danilo. Santos. Bremer. Danilo. Half an hour played now. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Marquinhos. Santos looks to get on the end of this. Larsson. Elanga. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Isak. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. Svanberg does really well to win the ball there. Elanga. Isak is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Rafinha. There's no flag. Cross from Rafinha. That has been knocked clear. That has found him in acres of space. A chance to play it in. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Isak. Looking here to chip it through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Svedberg! And yes, it's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Sweden are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lindelof. Aim forwards. Well-timed, excellent interception. Santos, Fabinho, Bremer, Danilo. There will be a throw-in. Bruno Guimaraes, Rafinha, Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Santos. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius, chance! That's wide.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Santos. That's a little off target. Moved on forwards. Fabinho. Vinicius Junior. Estevan. Santos has it out wide and in space. Played in by Santos. Lost. Brazil, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Into the channel. Svedberg. And he's away, and he shoots! Oh, take and win style! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Sweden are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. Santos. Always onto this. Isak. Isak! It's anyone's ball now. Can he stop it going out? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Svanberg. Larsson has it in a wide position. That has been cut short. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Time to deliver. Larsson with a shot! That has faded wide. Santos. Brazil do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Nice physical challenge. Larsson. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And here's Isak. Svanberg! Oh, almost a sixth.
Sweden have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Played out to the right. Elanga. There's the shot! Isak. Turns and goes back. Fabinho. Rafinha making good progress on the right-hand side. Rafinha. Gets good distance on it. Danilo have it back and can go again. Picks it up out wide. He's in space and looking for options. And a chance! There are a few waiting for it. It's Vinicius! Oh, he really got hold of that.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Marquinhos. Fabinho. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Danilo drives forward on the overlap. That'll be a throw. Defending of the desperate variety. Svanberg. Starfelt. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Great work on the overlap. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Lindelof. Elanga. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Vinicius Junior. It's run loose here. Santos. Estevan. That is very well defended. Gyökeres. And now the breakaway. Muscular approach does pay off here. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards. And here's Isak. He's through, now is he in? And it's played forward. Santos. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played in by Santos. Shoots! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Sweden have a free kick. And he's there to clear it. Sweden have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Larsson. Larsson looks to the other side. Elanga. Svanberg. Danilo. Brazil can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Vinicius Junior. So much time and space here. Crossed into the middle. And it's Danilo. Gyökeres. Oh, it's come loose. Great defending, strong and determined. Svanberg played out towards the right wing. Cross goes in there. Santos. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Svanberg. Up he goes! Keeper always had the measure of that. They've played it short. Elanga. That's not going far. Svedberg! That's just wide.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Santos does really well to win the ball there. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Santos, Esteval. That's an imaginative pass. Lost. And he goes cross-field. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. That's really well manoeuvred. Overhit and out of play. Lost. And that's a throw. Calmly anticipates.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Santos. It's Santos! A terrific save.
Brazil have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Aim forwards. Danilo picks it up now. And that's been well dealt with. Ball's gone out of play. Svedberg. Isaac. Lindelof. Played towards the other side. It's a good run down the right. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Elanga. Oh, great play. Fabinho defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Chance, surely! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop.
Brazil playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Lindelof. That's really well manoeuvred. Danilo cuts out the pass. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha, and it's Danilo. Oh, nice touch. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior! Svanberg, gently done. Marquinhos. Santos. 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 Larson wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Aim forwards. Elanga. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Santos. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cleared away. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Over to the left. Cleared without complication. It's a throw-in. Loss. Svanberg. Lindelof. Elanga. Does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, a delicate chip through. Chance for a shot! It's a loose ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bremer. Aim forwards. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And the ball is out of play. Elanga, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Lindelof. And he goes cross-field. No, that's too long. Esteval. Now it's Rafinha. That's a cute ball. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bruno Guimaraes. Thinks one through. Deftly away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Larson. Cross in. Bremer attempts a clearance. Santos.
Have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Can he get onto this? Esteval. He has found the way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lost. That's really well manoeuvred. Belanga done delicately. Played into space out wide. Isak. Santos. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Out the best in the keeper.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
And he's there to clear it. Elanga. Just about up to the hour now. Starfelt. Starfelt. And it's played forward. Fabinho. Vinicius Junior. Danilo looking to hit the byline here. Can he finish? He's got a goal!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. You have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Still trying to make a game of this.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Santos. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Santos. Fabinho. Santos looks to the other side, and it's Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Esteval. Bruno Guimaraes tries to dink it through. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Marquinhos. Fabinho. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Danilo with the cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Santos. Played in by Santos. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Svanberg. Lost. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Aimed forwards. And he's onside. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Elanga. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Thinks one through. Calmly anticipates. Lost. Svanberg. Lindelof, gently done. Rafinha. Oh, well measured. Rafinha. Lost. Oh, can he get onto this? Elanga moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Great defense. Isaac! And that has been cleared. Svanberg. Played out wide. Isaac. Svanberg. Out to the left it goes. He's found some space. Oh, what a climb! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Danilo. Danilo carries the ball down the right. Vinicius Junior. He can get that clear. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Played out to the right. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bremer. Marquinhos shifted upfield. And he's managed to get free. away. That has found him in acres of space. There's the header! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Elanga. Oh, what a Svedberg! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Rafinha. Searching pass he's played there. Brilliantly cut out. And he's picked out the run. No, that's not going to find its target. Loss. Lindelof, gently done. Svedberg. And it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Santos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Now that's well seen too. And here's Vinicius Junior. It's Vinicius! Keeper's got his work done. Tries to get it clear. Isak. Lindelof. That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Santos. Rafinha. Out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Marquinhos, and he goes cross-field. Danilo chasing after it. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Santos. Danger averted for now. Ambitious ball here. Gets good distance on it. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. At a quick glance. Bremer with the clearance. And he's there to get it away. That's an excellent interception. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets a good foot in there. Vinicius Junior has found the net here, of course. Bruno Guimaraes! And he has been fouled there. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Something close to genius. So is this the start of a comeback? Moved on forwards. Santos Estevan. Spread out to the left. Cleared without complication. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. And it's played forward. Loss. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. Elanga. Loss. And back to the keeper they go. Larsson shifted upfield. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Svanberg played out towards the right wing. Crosses it in. Another chance from a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Lindelof. Isak. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bremer forwards and with intent. And he cuts out the supply. Fabinho. And here's Isak. Isak played with finesse. And it's played forward. Marquinhos. Santos. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Rafinha. Santos. And that was very necessary. Over to the left. Isak providing an outlet on that flank. Svanberg. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Sweden really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Santos. Bremer. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Now it's Vinicius! Santos. Rafinha. Aimed in towards the centre. Could be danger here. Real chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Rafinha plays it short. It's gone for a throw-in. Lost. Elanga. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha! Aim forwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Isak! Oh, it's come loose. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha, now he's off and running. Elanga. Elanga on a charge down the left. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Brazil have reclaimed it. Svanberg, gently done. Marquinhos. Santos. Marquinhos. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. Lindelof gets it away. Lost. Starfelt moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes, played towards the other side. Santos. That's tidy. Now, what's he got in mind? Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Fabinho. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he spark a counter here? Isak spread out to the left. Elanga. A lot of space ahead of him. Elanga opts to play it back. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. Esteban. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. That has been cut short. And it's Danilo. Great chance! He'll try to keep this alive. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Northfield sends that a long way. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Santos. 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 Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. Danilo drives it in. Oh, they could break here. Oh, red, nice interception. Santos. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards. Lost. And Sweden can break here. Nice interception, well timed. Santos. Elanga. And here's Isak. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. Svanberg. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. He's on it, can he get away? He's shooting! It's off target and by quite a way. Fabinho. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos driven forward. Lost. Lindelof, gently done. Esteban. Santos. Lost. Lindelof. And time is up. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos a toda a nação para nosso fundo de carregar.